terms of the way we're farming. It's big corporations that run farms. We spray, we don't look after the soil, the water, the air. Those primary things, earthworms and soil, we sell earthworms around the world. We move different kinds of earthworms. There are indigenous earthworms all over the show. We bring in different earthworms to areas. We're spreading diseases in bees as well by moving them around. We should not move bees around. We should try and mimic their natural way of being as much as possible, because they know how to cope with things. And this is why American foulbrood is spreading in the world. It spreads in honey as well. If you leave honey out for bees, you don't know if that's contaminated. So remember, the spores can last for 65 years. So this is where South Africa's problem came in. We've probably imported cheap honey from somewhere and blended it with our own, and bees have got sick because of that. So there are many factors that are influencing the collapse of bees. Genetically modified plants, neonicotinoidal sprays, but all sprays. It's not just that zone only, it's all sprays. These sprays produce amount of residue within the bee's immune system, and that makes them weaker, and they're getting sick because of the amount of sprays that they are exposed to. So we have to, if we're going to keep our bees, we have to farm more organically. We have to companion plant, we have to address the health of the soil, the health of the water, the health of the air. And we have to do it immediately. This is not something that we must think about. We need to start addressing these things as quickly as we can. The solutions to our bee problems is there are no quick fixes. It's going to take time. Bees, we see it more in Africa, those bees are very agitated and very disturbed. And that's when one should really get out of their way. But we don't work, in our research, we don't wear bee veils and things like that. We feel very strongly that a lot of the bees that we encounter in the reserve have never seen people. We're working in very remote areas. And so we want to represent our species in a positive way. So we don't wear clothing that we can hide behind. We approach them and we listen to them. We listen to the sounds. Are they accepting us? Do they come and check us and check us out and see if we're okay? And that's important for us, because if they give us the signal that it's not okay, we back off. We come back another day when they feel comfortable. We don't know what's upsetting them at that particular time, and we move away. The one thing that you do see quite often is when there is a lot of food around. So for us now in spring, when the flowers are out and the bee colonies have swollen and there are a lot of bees around, they're a lot more protective of their babies. They're producing a lot more babies at this time, and there's a lot more activity with the guard bees. So they're more inclined to be protective of their nest and keep you away. So then just walk away quickly. Give them space. Give them space. They will warn you first. They don't just come in and sting. And if they do in the wild, they don't